Across the United States, women get paid 80 cents for every dollar that men make, according to the National Women's Law Center. And many women of color get paid even less.
Cincinnati City Council just passed a new measure, though, to try to narrow that wage gap a little bit. And when it takes effect next March, the ordinance will make it illegal for employers to ask job applicants what they earned at a previous job. In today's edition of Move Up Cincinnati, reporter Lucy May tells us how it will work and what it could mean for all of us.
It's business as usual at Urban Artifacts Tap Room, and the salary equity ordinance that Cincinnati City Council passed this month won't change anything for the Northside Brewery. Scott Hand says Urban Artifact has never asked job applicants about their salary histories.
We hadn't thought to do otherwise. I mean, we knew that it was the right thing to do, so that's how we had always had the handbook lined out.
Local businesses, including the Procter & Gamble Company, the Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra, and the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Garden, also already have a salary history ban in place. Starting in March 2020, all Cincinnati businesses with 15 or more employees will have to adopt the practice. Cincinnati Councilwoman Tamaya Denard pushed for the change to narrow the salary gap and reduce poverty.
We're trying to encourage people to get out there and find jobs, and they can realize that they take some comfort that their job is going to be based on their qualifications and their experience, not what they used to make. And so I think just overall we benefit as a city from a tax perspective.
But the Cincinnati USA Regional Chamber is concerned about how the ban will impact local businesses. Vice President of Government Affairs Katie Egan says the chamber and its members support wage equity, but we wish that the business community would have been viewed as a good faith partner in this instead of council passing overly punitive ordinances. Hand says it hasn't been hard to fill jobs at Urban Artifact.
We isolate what that job is worth to us first, and then we go out to look for the right people to fill it. So that the salary history ban essentially moves past the need to investigate the people and what they've been through before, and allows us to just find the best people at the price that the business is able to afford.
Denard is convinced it's the right direction for the city. She and other supporters of the new ordinance celebrated its passage.
You're talking about women who have been historically impacted for generations. You're talking about people of color who have been historically impacted for generations. This is big, and we're super excited about this.
Lucy May, 9 on your side.
And by the way, you can read more about the nuances of this new ordinance and what local business leaders think about it right now in Lucy's digital story. That's over on WCPO.com. Lucy is part of a team of reporters, though, that will be bringing you special coverage of topics dealing with growth, development, and jobs in this newest segment that we call Move Up Cincinnati. Follow along on air and online at WCPO.com.